Hello and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Travieso Americano. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe below so that we can do all those algorithmic things that help the channel be successful with YouTube. I love that. I'm going to do that a lot. Sorry, guys. In any case, I'm coming to you early today because Rachel Richardson, aka the Jussie Smollett of Duke volleyball, who tried to ruin a stranger's life by accusing an innocent fan of racial slurs, rude Rachel Richardson of Duke volleyball fame, has been caught in a lie. After an investigation, because of course she has, after the investigation, BYU found no evidence of any racial slurs at all used by anyone. Nothing. It didn't happen. And no one on the Duke volleyball team heard them either. In fact, no one heard anything except for rude Rachel Richardson. She's the only one that heard these racial slurs. Sounds like she's looking to play the fame game to me. She decided to put a innocent fan's life and livelihood and future at risk, so she can play the fame game, make a fake statement, and get famous. Good old rude Rachel Richardson. BYU did the full investigation, talked to the fans, talked to the coaches, talked to the other teammates, talked to the players on both sides, talked to everyone in that auditorium. And this was a volleyball auditorium. No one else heard it in a volleyball auditorium. Volleyball auditoriums are notorious for echoing. So no one heard this in an auditorium. Except for rude Rachel. She heard it. Of course she heard it, yes. Because it clearly happened. She clearly didn't lie about this, and that wasn't obvious at the time. No, it was obvious at the time. We all knew she was lying. In any case, so once again, a woke terrorist, and I am going to use the term woke terrorist because if the DOJ, the Department of Justice, if they can claim that parents of school children are domestic terrorists simply because they want a say in their children's curriculum, they don't want to teach their children outright lies, they don't want to teach their children lewd material and subject their children to things they may not want them to see. If those people are called domestic terrorists, then we can certainly be hyperbolic here and call her a woke terrorist. So, woke terrorist. Another woke terrorist has used their platform, their bully pulpit, to make a false accusation for the fame game. The first, of course, was who I mentioned earlier. Well, not the first ever, but the first that comes to mind is Jussie Smollett. He used his, I think it's off the air now, his TV program, whatever it was, I forgot what it was. And now rude Rachel is using Duke to carry the freight for her fame game hopes. So she lied. She put an innocent person's life in jeopardy, their future in jeopardy, maybe give them legal troubles, all because she wanted to be a little bit more famous. Now, of course, when this happens, of course, the media is going to come out and they're going to come to the defense of rude Rachel. They're going to come to her defense. So, USA Today, they have a editor by the name of Mike Freeman. Mike Freeman wrote an opinion article in the USA Today about this. But who is Mike Freeman? He is their race and inequality editor. So his entire job is to find inequality, whether it exists or not. His job is to find it. He'll hunt it down, make it up, whatever he's got to do. And that's his entire job, is to find racial inequality. And when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So he wrote a whole chaotic opinion piece. It is chaotic too, and it's evidence denying. He just denies the evidence. Nope, BYU's lying. All the players are lying. All the coaches are lying. All the fans are lying. All the police are lying. All the staff are lying. Everyone's lying to keep rude Rachel Richardson down. I mean, it's absurd. He writes this chaotic opinion piece where he talks about right-wing conspiracy theories. No one hearing it is not a right-wing conspiracy theory. It's just a fact. But it's right-wing conspiracy theories. And the best part is he engages in the same exact behavior he accuses other people in that article of doing. He does the exact same thing. He's a conspiracy theorist. BYU covered it up. There's evidence. Everyone's covering it up. They're all against her. That doesn't make any sense. So he's calling other people conspiracy theorists. So he brings up Russia again. Russiagate, which has been proven by a myriad of different organizations and people to have been a hoax, a complete made-up hoax. He's still saying that's true, and then claiming everyone else are the hoaxsters, hoax makers, whatever you call them. This is Mike Freeman here, and what is Mike Freeman? Why is Rachel lying according to him? Why did she? Oh, I'm sorry. What is his argument that's saying that Rude Rachel didn't lie? What is his argument for Rude Rachel? Why would she lie? She would never do that. That's literally his entire argument. And this chaotic piece where he name calls and brings up everything except the kitchen sink. If you boil it all down, his entire argument comes down to why would Rude Rachel lie? Why would she lie? Why indeed, Mike? Why indeed? You mean beyond the Subway commercials? Beyond the ESPN interviews? Beyond the book deals? Beyond the SB invites? Beyond the View tapings? Beyond the social media fame? Beyond maybe a sitcom? You mean beyond all that? Oh, okay. So beyond all that, there's also the new multi-billion-dollar industry centered around being fake offended and making up fake accusations. I mean, if Colin Kaepernick did anything right, it's that. I mean, for himself. It's not right for society. It's not right for anybody else. But, I mean, if you're looking through the lenses of Colin Kaepernick, he did that. I mean, he hit that one out of the park. There's a whole multi-billion-dollar industry around fake accusations and fake offense. 75% of the news broadcasts, watch them, 75% of the news broadcasts are about it every night. And the other 25% is about the weather. So Mike, good old Mike, why? Why would she lie? There's a lot of money enticement there. A lot of money enticement for a young adult. And I gotta say, women's pro volleyball isn't exactly a lucrative profession. So, I hope you liked the video today. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. Do all those algorithmic things. And we'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.